In the case of Hansman, I don't know who appointed this person to be such a powerful spokesman in favor of SOGI, but he's engaged in deliberate lies too. So he has said, for instance, when he was questioned on provincial news here, when he was questioned about whether or not in schools they were being told that they shouldn't use words like mom and dad and things like this, he denied that that's what was going on. He said, that's not happening. I'm not aware of anything like that that's happening. Now, Glen Hansman actually played a role in the creation of SOGI 123, so he knows that that's happening.
Yes, and in fact, we have that global news clip with Glen Hansman calling Barry a bigot.
All right, let's talk more about this story with Glen Hansman. He's the president of the BC Teachers Federation. Good to talk to you. Thanks so much for joining us. Okay, well, I just want to get the details of this program, because for some people, they may not know all the details here, and maybe you're the right person to answer this for us. And going back to Barry Neufeld's post, because if this is true, or even if it's not, I mean, what we're trying to assert here is what are the actual facts. And part of his post is saying children in this new curriculum are being taught that heterosexual marriage is no longer the norm. Then he goes on to say teachers must not refer to boys and girls. They are merely students. They cannot refer to mothers and fathers either. Is that true?
No, I have no idea what on earth he's talking about.
Okay, but teachers are teachers being told that they can't refer to girls as girls and boys as boys? Is that actually part of this curriculum that he's talking about?
No.
So if you go to SOGI's website and you go to a section that's called Choosing Inclusive Words, you're going to find there that it says, talk in a way that does not specify gender, sex, or sexual orientation. So say things like, good morning, everyone, instead of saying, good morning, boys and girls. When you talk about parents, instead of using mom and dad, use something more neutral. So it's right there in the documentation on the SOGI website, but Glen Hansman denies it exists, right? So he's lying to people on the evening news.